To all trans guys, the F on your birth certificate isn't for female, it's to pay respects. To all trans women, the M on your birth certificate isn't for male, it's for ma'am. Aww. To all NB friends, F is for fabulous and M is for Mambo number 5. AMAB, assigned Mambo number 5 at birth. Fudge, that's really cute, actually. I super like that. What's up, my Beardos and Weirdos? OneTopic here, and today we're diving into r/trans. It might be a shorter video today because I'm getting ready for the holidays, as all of you might be as well. It's cold outside, unless you live in Australia. Looking at you, Australia. All right, you know what the subreddit's about. Let's get started. Me in middle school. I hate pink. Me now. Aww. I love pink. Oh!
These pronouns are next level.
She-Hulk. She-Hulk's awesome. Are they making this a movie? It's a TV show. Hang on a second. Okay. All right. They're making a TV show. All right. Very fun.
You wouldn't download a gender?
I mean, I might. Can you imagine all of the DLC content that would be available to you? I feel like you go into the Steam store and you'd be like, oh, what gender haven't I tried today? Oh. But then there might be microtransactions and season pass, and they probably won't even have it finished on release, so my gender will arrive with so many bugs, they'll just keep patching it as they go. Well, maybe I won't download a gender. That's why he's taller. Also, bottom surgery.
His bottom surgery made him taller?
Yeah, they put his bones in his knees. In tears right now. That's not what. That's not. You go off, King. Will you press the button? You become the opposite sex, but the snail gets closer. What? Okay, sorry. What? Okay. I've seen the scenario before where you're presented with a button and you press it and you get $1 billion, but your sex changes, and that's like, the consequences. What is the snail? What weird twisty cost is the snail? I'll spend all the money I saved on transitioning on snail deterrents? Gonna buy a lot of salt. What is happening? The snail's immortal. Okay, what is happening? The snail is unstoppable, but not immovable. The button posits that I already have a death snail. A death snail! It's like It Follows, but it's it's taken over the body of a snail. What the fudge? If you're a trans guy and you loved Mulan as a kid, congratulations! Shang successfully made a man out of you. Oh, I love that! Oh, this makes me really happy, actually. Oh, you really got down to business.
Putting they/them beside my name in Zoom class when no one else is displaying their pronouns in order to signal that I am the hottest person present.
I like that.
Oh God, the FTM pills were female a monkey. I'm transitioning into a chimpanzee.
Wait, you were born a man?
No, I was born a baby.
A funnier response I don't think has ever been written. Free speech! Is there anything else you'd like to have off your chest? Yes, actually! Trans boys who still like feminine things aren't really trans. Veteran trans, advice and support. Baby trans? Is that Charlie? Oh. I don't even think anyone would look at you twice if you did that in Florida in a Target. You'd be fine. Charlie. You can't breathe because you're wearing a mask. I can't breathe because I want a flat chest. We are not the same. Trans women are women. Trans men are men. Trans people are valid. There is no one way to be trans. That's such a good message. I don't hear that last part often enough, I don't think. There are so many unique individuals out there and so many people you can learn from. I love that. Average MTF to FTM couple. Victor, 1.53 meters. Oh. Elena, 1.8 meters. Oh. Victor Emmanuel was buried next to his wife, Elena of Montenegro, a woman who was 1.8 meters tall and used to call him
Mon petit roi.
My small king. Oh. Oh. J'aime cela.
J'adore cette histoire.
When your fiance comes out as trans, FTM. Okay. Now our homophobic family has no reason to not come to our straight wedding. Oh, I love that. Good for you too. Oh. Oh, I love that. Juicy Rumpus? What a fun name. Transgenderism is lit. I vote to normalize it. I mean, if my friend wants boobs, bounce, bounce, am I right? The real allies. If you transition, you have to be prepared to be the ugliest woman alive.
Bro, I'm not transitioning into your
Mom. Dang. The worst part about packing is that the average cis man has basically no bulge at all. So when I put anything down my pants, no matter how small, it always looks like I have a raging badondader. Okay. Tips from OT. It desperately matters what type of fabric you're wearing. If it's a very heavy fabric, like you're wearing a pair of jeans, you're not gonna see anything at all, okay? You're good. But if you're wearing shorts or PJs or sweatpants, go ham. I know that ACAB is an acronym for all cops are badondators. But every time I see it, I think assigned cop at birth. Sir, ma'am, it's a cop. Oh no! Surely there's a mistake! No! He came up with sunglasses and a mustache and a hat. Whereas I came out a Marine captain! From Pink News. Funny how people only know God's intentions when it comes to sexuality and gender. Anything else, it's God works in mysterious ways. Completely unfathomable. Yeah, I have thoughts. Dude, why don't you ever wear a shirt? I paid $8,000 to not have to wear a shirt. God dang, top surgery is expensive. There are whole swaths of Canada where you can just walk around without a shirt on. It's no problem, legally speaking. Cops might still be weird about it, but $8,000 is a little expensive. Harry Potter video game will allow for transgender characters. Trans people, game developers, J.K. Rowling. Get wrecked. Stardew Valley said trans rights. You can now change your name and gender in the wizard's basement shrine. Aww. I wake up at 6 a.m. I pet my chickens and my cat. I water my crops and my slimes. I visit the wizard's tower to trans my gender. Aww.
Confused why we can't just replace the feminine and masculine binary with a system like this.
Cyndaquil. Cool. Beauty. Cute. Smart. Touch. Aww. What? There's two different sliders for beauty and cute? Aww. I guess it's a pretty good system if you need to know if your friends can go into battle with you, but also look pretty cute and beauty and cool at the same time. Call me a normie, but at least explain what it is. Me asking Redditors what E means. Them spamming E instead of explaining.
Not so fast, Dysphoria. Meet my new friend.
I'm still here.
La, 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 la.
Yes, I love LGBT people. Love is love.
Oh, great. I wanted to tell you I'm a trans boy.
What? Yeah. Trans people are sick. You need help. You'll always be a girl. You were born like that. You're confused.
But LGBT, what the frames is LGBT? What the fudge? So what's it like being on HRT?
I couldn't find a clean bra and cried about it for 10 solid minutes while I ate an entire bag of Ruffles. Aw. Cishet people be like,
What pronouns do I use for someone if I don't know their gender?
you just did it, babe. Wow. Congrats.
grade
Wow,
English
you
class.
did it.
Congratulations.
Wow, I'm so
You did it.
proud
Wow.
of you.
It's International Men's Day during Transgender Awareness Week, so all trans men receive a stacking double buff and should prioritize rating today.
It's fun. That's D&D. I know that one. That's
Dungeons and Dungeons. I know that one. Trans girls are just stronger than cis girls.
said the transphobe. Lol, said the trans girl, struggling to open a jar.
Ah!
All right, I have a small piece of advice for anyone out there who's around someone who's struggling to open a jar, but you know you can open the jar and they know you can open the jar, so they hand you the jar to open. Okay, here's the thing. Don't let them know you're doing this, okay? I do this with human ones sometimes. You take the jar, you open it, but then you close it just a little bit and be like, gee whiz, I just can't get it. And you hand it back to them, and all of a sudden when they try it, poof! Oh my goodness, they got to open a jar that even you couldn't. You got this, Kai.
Your chest reduction surgery was a success, sir.
Wait, where's my girlfriend?
Who do you think took your boobs? I love you so much, babe.
Oh, it's so flippin' sweet. God, what is that? There's like that really old internet trope of, and then her boyfriend took her to the surgery and said, it's okay, babe. And then she woke up from the surgery and she's like, doctor, but where's my boyfriend? And the doctor's like,
But where did you think you got your lungs from?
Last Friday, my family's address was posted on Twitter by 3 activist actors who took pictures of themselves in front of our house, carefully positioning themselves to ensure that our address was visible. I want to say a massive thank you to everybody who reported the image to Twitter support. Your kindness and decency made all the difference to my family and me. I'd also like to thank...
Same energy. When you know, you know. You know, and I just, you know.
Zoe, 21. Oh, it's, Tinder. Yeah, it's Tinder.
Game dev. Trans girl, 13 miles away. New type of girl they're testing out. Oh, that's clever. I think this is the best Tinder bio I've ever seen. I can't stop saying new type of girl they're testing out to myself over and over.
No offense, babe, but trans girl named Zoe who works in game development is definitely not a new type of girl.
Aww. I've seen the Fallout memes. I know what's going on. J.K. Rowling is suddenly extremely worried that trans rights will mean lesbians will be erased. So I did a quick Google search to see how many pages the Harry Potter books are, and it's 4,224 pages. And then I Googled how many lesbians are in it, and, it is possible that queer representation is not in fact a great passion of hers after all. Me! Practicing coming out in the shower. The spider in my bathroom. Meme shows a spider.
You can do it!
Yay! Once I became the trans friend, I finally understood the scene where Yoda gets so tired of answering Luke's questions, he just dies. We saw this one recently. I love it. The trans male experience is being afraid that if you wash your hands in a public men's restroom that you will be clocked. One time I went to the men's restroom at a bar, got clocked and told I needed to leave, so later I walked up to that dude at a table with some chick and announced to her that he doesn't wash his hands after handling his business and walked away. You, sir, are quite literally braver than any U.S. Marine. I do not like that some people do not call out other people when they're not washing their hands when they go to the washroom. You can see them do it. You can see them skip the process. Oh my goodness. And if you have a bathroom at your workplace and you go to the bathroom, you see other people from your workplace go to the bathroom, then they leave and they don't wash their hands. Tell people. Help them change. Also, everybody poops. Everybody pees.
Just be chill.
I don't fully understand the scientific and social basis of being trans. I can sit here and accurately debunk every argument against it, and you can poke holes in anything. All I know is that transitioning makes me happy and doesn't harm anyone else. That should be enough.
Happy birthday to the legendary Wendy Carlos, aka the trans woman who wrote the music for Tron, A Clockwork Orange, and The Shining, and was also out as trans in 1972, a pioneer in many senses. That's amazing. And an incredible list of movies. If you haven't seen them yet, would recommend each of them. All right, my Beardos and Weirdos. That was our dive into r/trans. I know it's one of the more popular subreddits we cover on the channel, and I really enjoy seeing how many of you show up to watch these videos. It's a lot of fun to go through them with you. And I really enjoy seeing you show up in the comments too. All right, my Beardos and Weirdos, let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know what you want to see me cover next. Again, these are going to be shorter videos, or at least I'm going to try. I think we did maybe too many memes in this one, so it's going to be regular length, but like, don't tell me that. Shh, I'm trying, okay? We're gonna have to do a lot shorter videos because the holidays are coming up, and I am gonna be taking some time away from editing and making videos and whatnot, so I can focus a little bit more on friends and family. And I hope all of you get the chance to do the same too. All right, my Beardos and Weirdos, I'll see you in the next one, where we take it one topic at a time. Roll that outro. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Ha! Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? Okay, yeah, cut that.